Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Crypto Ginger here. Guys, I wanted to quickly highlight some of the more recent news that's been circulating regarding Ripple and XRP. And to kind of quickly start things off, we can see that SBI VC Trade is actually supposed to be scheduled to go live at least by tomorrow, July 31st. Or depending on when you're seeing this, July 31st has possibly already happened. Regardless, we should be seeing the trading board set up and live to go on July 31st. We're also supposed to be seeing some target currency pairs for the yen matched with XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Now, according to this recent article that we just see posted today, the account opening campaign will start in earnest after autumn, in light of the fact that investigation that caused a new unauthorized outflow case at Bitcoin Japan has not progressed. So I'm not exactly sure if this particular unauthorized outflow that they're specifying here with Bitcoin Japan is something they're needing to investigate even further before we start seeing this opened live trade platform for SBI VC Trade in Japan. I think that this might be something that hinders them from actually launching fully and completely by tomorrow, July 31st. However, it is specified here that we should see at least the board trading opening up again tomorrow, showing at least those currency pairs again, the XRP to yen, Bitcoin to yen, and Ethereum to yen. And of course, if you link that information up with this recent article from SBI Group, where we see that 7 currency pairs are going to be matched to the Japanese yen. This is fantastic, done through their SBI FX platform. What we can see here, guys, is that we're going to have, again, 7 different fiat currency pairs matched to the Japanese yen. We got USD, Euro, Pound, Australian Dollar, Turkish Lira, Southland, and of course the Mexican Peso, all being paired up to the Japanese yen. That kind of exposure is fantastic because now we can see different types of countries being able to get themselves merged into the yen, for example. And then, of course, if they wanted to take that approach and go through SBI VC Trade, if it becomes opened up and available for anybody outside of the Japanese market, now they all have the exposure of getting into XRP or Bitcoin or even Ethereum, again, because of the fact that SBI VC Trade is offering that exposure with their yen. So you can see how this is all going to work here when it comes to the circulation of money from fiat currency into cryptocurrencies and digital assets. So pretty big move when it comes to what SBI is doing here. But again, keep in mind, guys, that the information we just saw there, that we might not see a full operational system taking place with SBI VC Trade until at least autumn. But again, a lot of this news is still up in the air. A lot of information is always floating around that might be incorrect. We just have to keep our eyes and ears open for the truth. And if I see anything that actually is going against what I have here, I'll definitely let you guys know. And of course, you can easily see this on Twitter. You can give me a follow as well at crypto_ginger, and I like to alert a lot of people that way as well. A couple other things I wanted to quickly go over in here. So just recently, Brad Garlinghouse and the co-founder of Ripple, Chris Larsen, wrote an open letter to Congress stating that they need to not paint all digital currencies with one broad brush. And of course, this right here is a link that you can actually go to yourself. It was posted on Ripple's Twitter page. And of course, Brad Garlinghouse just kind of retweeted this with something that I think is very important. He states that this industry is at a crossroads. On the eve of more congressional hearings on blockchain, we at Ripple want to make things clear. Not all cryptos are the same, and we're committed to partnering with governments and financial institutions globally. So you can see that they are maintaining their perspective of working with governments all across the globe, working with financial institutions and banks, and trying to do things the right way under the right types of regulations so that they can keep going and making sure that they can expand themselves out to as many banks and financial institutions on a global scale there. So very big news when it comes to what Brad Garlinghouse and again Chris Larsen did with this open letter here, just trying to make sure that they're all on the same page, and hopefully we can see this now starting to create that level playing field for everybody that's getting themselves merged into this new digital realm, this new ecosystem versus that of the old standard fiat system and banking structure. So let me know what you guys think about this here. Again, this is a quick read when it comes to this open letter. I would definitely suggest you guys taking a look at it. You can find it directly on Ripple's site. Here's just a quick look at Ripple.com with that open letter to the Congress. You can see that it's a very quick read, but at the very bottom here, it does state that you have the world's attention. Let's come together and seize the moment. Of course, respectfully, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. So you can see how open they are when it comes to their information. They are definitely willing to post this out so that anybody can read it and actually get a good look at what Ripple's trying to do from their perspective, just simply going to Ripple's site. So again, they're very open and letting everyone know how transparent they are with their information, with what they're trying to do on a global scale. Now that they're writing to Congress with their open letter, this is just fantastic news. And of course, I'm hopeful that we'll see something positive come from Congress with this open letter. Maybe we'll see something coming out that actually sparks a lot of attention for XRP and Ripple, the company, going forward. But of course, only time will tell at this point in time. But let me know what you guys think about this information, guys. I definitely appreciate you taking the time to hear me out on this. It was a very quick video, just some of the more key highlighted things that we're seeing right now. I know that this might be something that you've already heard, but I want you to understand that these are very important movements taking place with Ripple, the company, with those companies that are associated with Ripple, such as SBI VC Trade. Everything really is just coming around full circle, and we're hopefully seeing now at the end of this month, July, a lot of things starting to take off, and going into the fall of 2019, going into the Q4 of 2019, I'm very hopeful we'll start seeing a lot of activity happening for XRP. Let me know what you guys think about this information. Thanks again for watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Be on the lookout for some additional videos, guys. Again, there's a lot of information coming out, and I'm going to guess that we're going to see a lot of things ramping up going into Q3 and Q4 of this year. So currently, we are not seeing a lot of activity with the XRP price point, just simply because the down market we actually were dealing with. Now, of course, all of your top performing cryptocurrencies are being affected by this, but good news is always good news, regardless if we see a down market. I just am very hopeful we'll start seeing more money coming in. Of course, once Backed is launched and Fidelity is launched, my guess is we're going to see a little bit more of the Wall Street money trickling in, and that could absolutely affect the price point of all your top performing cryptocurrencies, especially XRP. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching this, and I definitely appreciate you taking the time to do that and sharing this information out there with everybody you can. Outside of that, hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.